Did you manage to get in the server?
I'm in, I'm just trying to send the link again.
It's Mr. Banks.
Is he here?
No, I'm asking. All the ways.
Let's see if I can get hold of him.
Someone just fell here and sounded like Tarzan. We should learn how to speak French in the stream.
Shoo, you can do that. I'm not learning French. That is not a language on my to-learn list.
Well, I was going to say, next time I do a stream, I'll get one of MRU's players to join me and teach me French. We're going to teach it at all, like while waiting for a change of maps. It couldn't hurt, eh? Then just give me some pickup lines for when I go to France. Who go racing? Rick Shun is like the
Where's Mr. LMK? He's not on at the moment.
I think they want to burn round. Oh, it looks like yeah, all swarming and dying just as quick.
Oh, tea bags.
So obviously this is just going to be a burnout. Just get that aim in there, but who is the guy that was using that yellow picture?
I'm not sure. I can't really see on the stream whose name it is.
Because that could have cost you guys big time.
Yeah. But hopefully he learns and doesn't do it again.
Yeah. Because imagine he does that in a 14th game, where you one map down as you about to win the second map. He does that and causes you to actually lose it. In all honesty, I think this is going to be a straight win for MRU.
You think so? I hope so.
Yeah. I think it's going to be like if they play a third map, 3-0.
Unless I have to be a little biased.
I'm biased, I won't lie. I don't like Wolf. Oh, there you go. Now it's going to Conquest.
Cool.
Dun, dun,
Okay, welcome to everybody who's watching.
dun. Welcome, welcome.
This is the game against MRU and Wolf. So who do you guys think gonna win tonight?
MRU. There's no doubt about that. I must stop being biased. Let's give Wolf a chance. Actually, I've never actually seen Wolf players really in vehicles though.
Mm.
So I'm actually curious who's going to be their pilots. Yeah, very nice. Did you get hold of the Banks? Mr. Banks.
I did. He didn't reply. But I know someone else who'd like to come in. Also invited Pugsy. He's also supposed to be here.
Very easy. Maybe we should get. Isn't Pugsy online?
I didn't see him online, but I sent him an invite.
I didn't play left the server. Probably dropping so cheap. Yo. Can't English.
Looks like we're starting the round with some fog.
Yeah, let me get my free roam, yeah. For anything beautiful in the background. Listen to a crow.
Mm-hmm. Lovely sound.
The sound of death. Before the match even begins. I'll get my free roam camera out to speed you. looking at the statue in the middle of this courtyard. I've actually never looked at it before. Dog's taking down a deer.
I've actually never looked at it either.
And then look at those other like little statues below it. It's like a lion mated with some Greek goddess and now like this child.
And this thing appeared.
Yeah, this is ugly. Eh? Have you actually seen the original, or the actual photo of Amiens? I mean, it's like Warren Blitz.
No, I haven't.
Map. If you actually look at it, it's the graphics, say, in this game almost looks identical to the actual picture of the place. Especially if you go to like Charlie and you look towards Bravo and Office side. Actually, you must actually look at it, you'll see. Even with Amiens, you can also look at that.
Yeah, I've seen Monte Grappa, that one looks pretty cool. And what's the tunnel one of the DLCs?
Was it the first DLC that came out?
Yeah.
Oh, she's a confident
I'm horrible with names. I can tell you what's on the map, but not the name of the map.
You see, the vanilla maps are easy to remember because they're not so hard. They're not like some Russian word or...
It's like it's the snow map, or the map with the fire on it, or the map with the red flowers on it, or...
I think isn't the one with the fire?
It could be.
No, that one I haven't seen the original picture of that map. Well, the teams, yeah, both teams, yeah. I wonder, someone spawned an MRU. Rick Shan spawned in his tank, really. To start this match off there.
We took long yesterday as well with some of the rounds.
Yeah, I know. I know. Eventually I had to ask a little broken what type of, what music was a hit in his day.
I heard, and what he likes, all the old ones and the classics and...
The Metallica. And I was like, no, you probably find that Careless Whisper was the hit when he was in Matric. He was telling us what he had to do to be for his new video that he's making. Something to do with dropping beer and he couldn't get it to spill correctly, so he wasted like 6 bottles.
That's not worth it.
Yeah, and then he wants the chicken wand added into Dice as a melee weapon. Or into Battlefield as a melee weapon, sorry. Oh, these guys are gonna... There we go, they spawned.
Alright. Let's watch this planes.
Yeah, just so everyone knows, MRU is in blue and Wolf is red. MRU dropping off 2 players at Charlie. Is Wolf only using 1 plane?
Looks like it. They're taking Charlie.
Oof, if that bomber just dropped, he would have taken up like 3 or 4 Wolf players there.
Oh yeah, she's dropping in to Charlie.
I actually want to watch between Delta and Charlie, because I think now is where the action's going to start. In Conquest, is one of the rules no ladders, isn't it?
I think so, if they're using the same Conquest rules.
I'm just making sure. You know, I saw someone climb the ladder, but he never got a kill up there.
Rikshan is going around to Delta in his tank. He's flanking all the way around.
I see the Wolf tanker doesn't have anyone to assist with repairing him. Actually, where is the Wolf team?
Some of them are on Delta. They're tanks here, Silent Warrior.
Yeah, I only see 3 of them there. Oh yeah, there I see Jace and them are now on Bravo. Obviously they're playing job for Wolf for now. The rest of the Wolf squad's in this one.
Oh, trying to bomb them. Bravo is being taken by Wolf.
Actually have a lot of guys.
Rikshan's in a bit of trouble.
Bravo Kunquen's flanking everyone on Bravo. LMK is obviously running to the back to be a spawn point for the rest of his team. I wonder if
Oh, 2 tanks in trouble. Will Wolf take them out? Nope. Wolf, they're surviving. Oh, there's no rapper. Oh, their tanks out. Both of them.
Left.
No, one's still here.
Is there a tank battle at Delta?
Yeah.
So you're gonna see the fight on Bravo. It's fine you drop LMK. There's one guy left. One guy left on Bravo against 4 MRU players.
Oh, he just got taken out as I looked at him.
I see more wolves pushing up from Delta. Quite heavy. And there's only 3 MRU players to the right and 1, 2 to the left.
Oh, Wolf is trying to come up the passage to Charlie.
LMK going ala Akbar there on Jash. Marty's just reviving everyone that's dropped there for Wolf. There's one guy left on Charlie for MRU. Oh wait, no, never mind.
Wolf is in here quite heavy. One left.
Yeah. But MRU have the numbers to actually take them out.
Yeah, they do. Oh, he's throwing dynamite. Oh, he's down before he can use it.
LMK and them are spawning on the outside, but MRU haven't seen them. Yeah, LMK loves his dynamite there. Yeah, this is a good fight here on Charlie. I actually want to get on. This is Jash.
Wolf are trying really hard to take it. Oh, they're all down, I think.
I wanted to watch Jash, you know, because it looks like he's doing well, and as soon as I get on him, he dies. Everyone I'm turning on now is just dying. Maybe I should just stay in free roam.
I'm on private coin at the moment. Let's see how he does.
And now I'm on the Wolf tank of Silent Warrior. He actually needs to push into the middle to assist his team on Charlie. I see MRU have actually dropped a player.
Let's get a scoreboard quick. I see MRU actually down a player.
Yeah.
Silent Warrior 4-0. Private Coin at 11-2. Well done.
There's a strong push coming now onto Bravo. I see Mr. White spotted a snipe on top of the ballroom. At least he's the first person I'm actually started spectating the first person that hasn't died as soon as I got on. Well, Rickson taking out 3 players.
Where?
Okay, party's now private.
I think that's what happened there. Forgive my friends.
No problem. Let's see.
Let me jump on JC here. And then he dies. I
You're not helping them very much.
Yo, I should just spawn on all the wolf players.
Okay, Ashad's running at in this middle square at the top.
I'm actually gonna spectate some Mr. LMK here. He's going for Rick
The
Sean.
tank I can see.
Oof.
Oh, there's a lot of assault spawning around him.
Yeah, but that LMG, I think he was up on top of the bottom there. They suppressed LMK so he couldn't continue his run.
Yeah,
And the tank just took
well
him
done.
out. I've even noticed that MRU almost had a triple cap there. But yeah, there's 3 wolf players pushing onto Bravo.
Yeah, I'm on Mr. LMK. Let's see how he does. Does anyone notice?
Yo, their whole feed is just MRU players, and then Jash killing himself. Oof. Silent Warrior is getting hit by rocket guns from every direction. He needs to be repaired. He's got quarter health left. And MRU is pushing him strong.
Just got people
Oh, there
spawning
goes
on
the
him.
bolts. Yeah, the bolts is starting to repair him.
Oh, he's still hit.
Shanks him in the tank.
Come on. Oh, there's an assault now.
The shot taking out one of their assault players.
Oh, that was a
I
ricochet.
love watching tank battles. They need to take out that repairer for Wolf if they want to finish his tank. Oh, there's a Pedro coming in. Is he dropping dynamite right next to you? And also there's another Wolf player behind Rickshan. But there's a sniper. So he's not going to be much of a use in this tank battle.
Oh, he's in
there
trouble.
Go. Pedro's back. I think Rickshan's going to go down there. Yeah,
Yeah,
there's
now
his
he's disabled. And he's taken out by Silent Warrior.
Now Wolf can take back Delta. But at the same time, MRU going to take back Bravo. But LMK and JC are, well, MRU haven't seen them coming from the right hand side of the map. Oof, LMK get dropped by Bravo Queen. I think Infernal from MRU might be having connection problems.
Could be. But they should still be able to get someone in.
Yeah, he's coming in and dropping out straight away. Wolf's pushing strong into Charlie.
MRU is approaching from Bravo side. Whee.
The Sun Warrior's now pushing onto Charlie with his tank.
I see. It's coming to the
Taking out
tunnel.
Terry. This is... What is it? Almost... Yeah, 100 points... More than 100 point difference between tickets there.
There is, yeah. MRU are doing well.
Yeah, they are.
You need to get Charlie back. Wolf are taking it quite fast.
See, Silent Warrior is still going 7-0 in his tank. Numbnuts is going 15-15. Hits is going 10-10. Miss LMK is going negative 12-14. Jared is going 6-7. Alan is going 10-16. Oof, their scoreboard just changed. Now I lost track. Hey, JC is going 9-13. Roda's 1-2. It's the MRU guys are feeding you. They're feeding the kills. Because if you go to their side, you got 22-3 from Quinn, 18-4 from what's his name, Moldy Dodo. I don't know what the hell that is. Wally do whatever.
Close enough. Oh, Numbnuts is down. Oh, there goes Numbnuts.
Alpha 25-6. Forzan 28-2. Bashard 9-9. Average. You can do better. You must do better. And where's Jash? Jash 10. Oh yes, you know, I can't believe this. Hey, but Wolf take back 2 objectives. Like, I need to get a triple cap to get back in this game. And Emma, you're pushing strong to get back to Charlie.
It's a battle to get to Charlie. And battling around it, not on it.
Yeah. But then they just dropped all those guys that were staying a distance. I see Hits also went up top and took out MRU sniper overwatching Charlie.
Let's see what's the plane doing.
MRU committing suicide, yeah?
Plane's coming in over Delta. This dude,
That was
it's
actually
Dodo.
smart from Pedro. Use the anti-aim, just fired into Charlie to suppress all of the guys that are in there from MRU. Then the rest of the team is running just Charlie. Oof, so there's no spawn point in the map for MRU. The whole team down, no.
Oh. Silent Warriors defending. Where is...
Shard Shani's the high tank and Silent Killer's coming at him with a heavy. If I was a shot, I would make a run for it, say. Oh, here comes his heavy tank and we're trying to see if they can assist him. The shard's down, Dodo takes him out. Infernal loses connection again. Oh, there's some action here on Charlie, eh?
Who's there?
look at MRU are pushing hard to take it back. But their crocodile tears just drops half a dude. Helen kills, oh, I don't know, I have bad luck spectating people, they just die.
Alpha dude's trying to run away from some big fire.
Yeah, I'm on Mr. LMK now, watching him, him and his squad are now pushing onto Bravo. If they get this triple cap, they'll be back in the game. What part of the thing would it be tank or the volume? Shun's back in this tank. I want to get on someone that's in the action.
See, Wolfie is protecting Bravo. So LMK is approaching Charlie from the outside.
The fight here on Charlie is intense. Oaks want this objective back. So it looks like Wolf are going to keep it. Or actually they're going to get it back.
Wolf are taking Charlie.
But someone told, oh, no, MRU are going to stop the triple cap. They've got a huge amount of players on Bravo. What MRU needs to flank someone onto Delta to distract.
They need to pull them back.
Yeah. That's the only way they'll get Charlie. They have to pull some of those numbers back to Delta. I can't say. This free-roam camera, I can't control this thing.
It's not the easiest thing to control.
Yeah. Not at all. We has Silent Warrior pushing towards Bravo. His tank. And Emma, you're coming back for a push out onto Charlie. King busy coming up on the left hand side there. Taking out Alien. See Splintered Cell also changed to his lacquer Hell Regal there. And they're taking back Charlie, but I see now a tank is busy. I think Silent Warrior, so he's coming back.
Yeah, he's on Charlie at the moment.
He's going to hit that room where they're sitting at. Oof, but then there's a whole wolf squad also coming up here. Oof, there, that all drops.
Silent Warrior is going to Delta.
LMK in a bomber, the Sky Taxi. Another African's best friend.
Yep.
I don't know how he does this though.
See, I find him annoying and he's in my platoon.
No. Jeez, no. I can't. I don't know how someone can get so many kills on a bomber in a game.
Well, he found a way and we're happy about it.
Yeah, because it assists you very heavily with your Silent Warrior just taking out the MRU plane.
Nice. I love doing that in a tank. It's so much fun. So satisfying.
It's the worst. I think the worst thing about flying is when you get stuck. I've been sniped by a mad player. I can't remember who it was, but my plane's health was on about 3% and he just shot me and next thing you know I was there, I'm dead. Just turned off my PlayStation, I went to sleep and it was like 2 o'clock in the afternoon. I can't deal with it.
Yeah, I don't like planes. I am not a fan.
Do you know, Tay, Wolf, awful. They were like 100 tickets, just over 100 tickets behind, and now they've brought it down to about 37. So they're fighting, yeah. This is now 34 tickets behind Wolf are. At this rate, Wolf can actually win this map.
Yeah, they could pull this.
100 tickets. They were behind, and now they look like they're going to take their lead soon. MRU are battling to get forward in this game. They're going to end up getting spawn tracker. I need to get a plane in the sky that can drop guys off at Delta. They mustn't keep pushing and putting numbers onto Charlie because there's too many guys defending.
Okay, well, MRU have Bravo back.
Ticket difference of about 25 now.
Crocodile Tears is watching Charlie.
Wolf are taking back Bravo. Taking Bravo. Oh, this game's gonna be close then.
Oh.
There we go, they finally listened, they put someone on Delta.
It's a bit of a long-range tank battle on Bravo.
Oaks need to start spawning on Terry, yeah? Because there's two Wolf guys pushing him. He's all alone on this objective. And he's playing as a pilot, so you got two what you call it, Hell Regals coming up against him. Oh, there you go, King just spawned on him. Oh, there you go, they got the numbers on him. LMK drops one. Oof, 10 tickets difference there.
Come on, MRU!
I can't believe what I'm seeing.
But I think MRU having that
to...
one player come in and out, I think affected them quite a bit.
Yeah, might have affected their strats.
Their tank was left alone for a while.
Now, who's that? Mr. White needs to be shot to Charlie. I know, actually, he should hold back. I see there's 3 Wolf players on there. But if Emma, you can just hold 2 objectives, they will take this first map.
Let's see, I'm on Charlie.
Oh, 10 tickets difference. This is going to be a close finisher. The Wolf are going to take back Delta. Emma, you're going to have to have a hard push onto Charlie because Wolf's tank isn't anywhere nearby there.
MRU coming through the building to Charlie.
Yeah, they've definitely got the numbers on that objective. Just numbnuts left alone there.
Oh, less than 10 difference.
Yeah. We got 7 difference now. MRU taking back Charlie. Oh jeez, I'm gonna have a heart attack. I want MRU to beat Wolf, I want them to be 3-0'd, but Wolf are putting up such a good fight.
They are.
Not happen.
Okay, MRU will take
MRU
this one.
By 8 tickets.
Yeah, something very close. It was 8.
Yep. So Wolf had about 110 ticket deficit. That's how far they were behind, and they end up losing by 8. It was a good comeback. Very good comeback.
500 to 491, so 9 difference.
Yes, it's that. Well, I almost pulled it off. Yeah, I wonder what's happening with Infernal's connection, eh? I see he's now dropped out. They brought in GJM FA, whatever you call him.
It's Jamfa.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't want to try to say people's names. So I still can't say this Wally Doo whatever that is. I don't even know if I'm saying it right. I should actually join their party once and just ask him what's his
So how do you say your name?
Yeah, you should tell me. I'm very curious. Silent Warrior went 21 or 22 and 1, sorry. Namrats went 35 and 24. He had a good game. Who else? King went, or Ken Ghost, sorry, went 30 and 27. Alfred 38 and 20.
Silent Warrior 22 to 1 in his tank.
This is where I want to see now. One tank each side. It's really interesting. Let's just get these guys. I hope they're not going to take 10 minutes to spawn this time. Your Assassin's Creed Tower, yeah. The other day when I was spectating you guys yesterday when I was doing your commentary,
Yeah.
I was on St. Vincent's Square and I could see Amiens. But now I'm trying to see if I can do the same, yeah, but I can't. Actually no, never mind, I can. If you go to the back of Alpha, you see the windmills in the distance for St. Vincent. And all that fire and flame. I don't know why these guys aren't switching. Wait for JC to switch over to Wolf's side. There we go. Okay, now he's wait for LMK to come back into the server, so then he can start. I think they're going to play a third map if MRU win this.
I don't know. I don't think so. Depends if Wolf is having a really bad night or not.
Well, the way they fought back, they'll just start off slowly, eh? So Banks and Pugsy decided to do this evening.
Yeah, Banks sent a message eventually saying he can't make it. I have no clue where Pugsy is.
I don't know, he probably got lost somewhere in a bar or what.
He said he was going to
He
get
said he
tipsy first.
Yeah, so that's how he might have got lost on the way to the bar, but it's fine. I'm gonna make an email of him later. Pugsy waiting to come onto the stream like when we start like drinking in the bar.
You must get one where he's passed out.
Yeah, next to his TV. He almost made it.
Still waiting for a Wolf player.
Yeah, LMK drops so they can switch teams.
So MRU on red and Wolf are in blue.
Okay, there we go. LMK's back in the game. So hopefully they're gonna spawn like 3-4 minutes max. Get into the action.
On this map I always prefer spawning on A rather than F with the tank.
Oh no, I like spawning at F. I jump in that little vehicle,
And you just
across the train tracks and I'll beat the enemy team to Charlie. Eh? Actually, in pubs, I love doing that also. I will take the vehicle, ramp here over these train tracks, go all the way to Bravo. As I get to Bravo, I go straight down the middle of the objective and I just jump out and let the vehicle go over everyone else that's running towards there.
Roadkills.
Yeah. It's very interesting and fun. Then again, I tried it once from Alpha side going to Echo, and there was about 10 guys staying on Echo, and I missed everyone that got killed by limpet charge, so I wasn't happy about that.
I love the limpet. That's my favorite gadget.
I love limpets for when I'm in a situation where I know I'm gonna die. Just like leave one on the floor and just take out everyone else that's shooting you. So satisfactory.
It's like, I'm going down, I'm gonna take you with me.
Yeah. It's like me with my tank, eh? I'll blow it up if I'm about to go down in it. Like, you know, some guys will jump out, say, of their tank as it's about to explode. Then they just kill you and just steal your tank. No, may I go down with everything, even my plane.
Yeah, me too.
Oh, when these guys gonna spawn? If we'll fight the way they did last map, they'll probably take this one, man. How many people are watching the stream, can you see?
14.
That's my bad time. I'm too lazy to go look at comments. I want to see actually who's here that's spectating. And
There's Tackleberry. It's a little broken. Yvonne. Rage was there. Electro.
Okay. I thought Little Broken would be out drinking some wine somewhere this evening. Even Tack, I thought Tack will probably be having a bottle or two of wine this evening with some of his mates. Well, obviously this game, everyone wants to see what's the outcome. Apparently there's some new team also in the community called Mercenaries. Did you hear about that?
I haven't.
Yeah,
there's been quite a few recently. It's hard to keep track of who's who now.
Yeah, I didn't even know there was a Power Rangers. What's that team?
MMPR.
Yeah, I didn't even know there was a Power Rangers team, man.
Okay, they've started.
Cleansing. Oh yeah, there we go. They're talking about cleansing players there on Battlefield 1 community. I'm thinking, who the hell is this team?
Let's see who gets to the middle first. MRU are going down the side to E.
Yeah. There's Alpha driving. He's probably going to drop guys off at Delta. Yep, thought so. And he's going straight for Charlie as well. Yo, but there's a...
Someone did your trick and ran down the middle with that car.
I got nobody, eh? Out of the 5 people saying nay,
no one.
Everyone. There's only one MRU player on Delta. I wonder where the rest of the team is, because I would have thought they would have put someone on Echo. Only one guy on Echo, get a soft cap there, and then have a whole lot of numbers pushing straight onto Delta or Charlie. Like Wolf pushed the middle of the map strong. They had 6-7 players with you know, going up there one time. MRU only put up 3 guys.
Oh, Wolf are taking 3 flags now. I think MRU are trying to go onto Charlie. Rickshawn's back here. 2 tanks going at each other.
Yo, Wolf are on Echo as well. So they're gonna try and get a 4 cap straight off the bat. And it looks like they actually might get it right though. No, there we go. Jash is on Charlie, but there's a tank there. The shot's behind the tank, but supports. It's not going to do much there. He should run and drop a limpet on that tank now.
Run,
But
run!
too late.
MRU approaching Charlie Bridge.
A shot gets taken out there again. Is someone taking back Echo? Why did Wolf stop taking Echo? They got some numbers there. They never just capping it and they just jumped off the objective. Cool, but I see now that MRU have taken Bravo. And they've got Delta.
Oh, Rickshawn's running away.
Shot by himself on Bravo, and here comes Pedro on subjective, and it looks like they've got a scout at the back of as well, just overwatching it.
Oh, Jash what wins that one.
Coin's doing a flank here to Echo, but I see, yeah, Hits are sitting on the top of this building. Quickly go on to Hits, I see there. I think he might be related to Julian Ace, sitting up here on this window on his chair with his LMG. But what did do? It's killed by LMK when he was coming up there. And I think I just saw a teabag as well. This white takes out LMK. MRU are losing both Delta and Bravo as you speak. So they're taking back Charlie.
They seem to be fighting around the flags and not on them.
Yeah, no.
Private Coin should hold back to the spawn beacon before he runs in. Okay, MRU are taking E back.
But there's the wolf guy spawning behind Echo. Coin's gonna run into... Oh no, Coin's upstairs. Yeah. So at the moment, Wolf's got 102 tickets to 82.
Yeah. Looks like
MRU
Wolf
needs
might
to
take
try
this
and
one.
flank to Rob. Yeah. Well, we
If
watched
MRU
Wolf
doesn't
on the
do
last
something
map.
fast.
Yeah. Because as soon as they catch one objective, they start losing another. They actually need to put someone in the vehicle, make him go to Bravo, because there's no one anywhere near that objective.
It's a bit of a battle on Delta. MRU are taking Delta back.
At the same time,
Charlie.
Start losing Charlie. Start losing it now.
Yeah.
And they're losing Echo. I don't know, I think MRU need to designate a squad to an objective. Have at least one or two players stay in that objective just in case Wolf start taking it. You can actually have guys redeploy and quickly spawn on you to prevent that from being taken out of your hands.
Oh, Alpha White dude taken out.
You say Alpha White dude?
Oh, what? Alpha dude, sorry. There's an Alpha White dude somewhere as well. Not here, but on...
Is it Alpha White Wolf?
Something like that.
Don't worry, Little Broken last night was getting confused with people's names, calling them Gummy Panda.
Gummy Panda.
And soap on my pants, and I don't know what else, but it was very entertaining. So he said, yeah, no, just make sure that you say a person's name more convincingly and then Oaks actually believe you that it is.
I know what their name is, they're wrong.
Oh no, I couldn't say one guy's name, right?
Wolf are holding Echo.
I see MRU taking Delta. They have Charlie, they need to make a push to Bravo. At least send one or two Oaks there. There you go. Jash takes out one. Alien left alive, he ran to fire. Oof, Jash gets stabbed. He has the tags. And a teabag. Crocodile 2 is taking Delta alone, but Frick Shine's pushing there with his tank. Alpha Dude and them also see flanking there. There's Alpha Dude here. There we go. So they're gonna keep Delta, but now they're losing Charlie. LMK is left alive on Echo against 4 MRU players. 5.
Oh, the MRU is hiding the bullets. Oh, taken out by LMK.
And use dynamite. The Crocodile 2 is still alive there. Ow, even. With the whites and the shard. See if they find him. Crocodile 2's got sandwiched. Friend sandwich.
MRU have Echo.
MRU taking back Charlie, and they're taking back Charlie now. But Nunuts is under the bridge and I haven't seen him.
Rickshaws on Delta. He's trying to shoot to Charlie. Oh, which tank's gonna win?
Oof, I think the Wolf one will, because there's a lot of support players that are gonna probably start assisting a tank soon. There's a little fight going on under the bridge. Shard doesn't see LMK coming up behind him. Well, I see MRU are now taking Bravo.
Silent Warriors going back to Bravo.
That's what they need. Now they can push. They got to Charlie. Mr. White takes out the bolts. But Pedro's behind him. Unlucky.
See, there's 3 on Bravo. Silent Warriors going back. Wolf are approaching Bravo.
In numbers, eh?
Oh, they pulled the tank back so they can attempt to get Delta.
MRU can still get back in this. The ticket difference is what, 24?
Yeah, they brought it up quite a bit.
Yeah. But they can't afford to get a triple cap, yeah. Take back Delta. But the Wolf presence there is heavier. There we go.
Oh,
The shard, Mr. White,
he's out.
And Walladidoo. Or pushing Charlie. I don't know, I'm actually going to do an MRU's chat what's up first and ask what the hell that Oak's name I can't get right. But I see MRU, I don't know if it's a specific player or if it's quite a few of them having connection problems, so they keep on dropping the guy and playing with just 11 players in the match.
And that's hurting them a bit, I think. And one player can make a big
Yeah.
difference.
Exactly. Infernal's having some serious connection issues this evening. It's gone very quiet on this map. No action nowhere.
There's some here between Echo and Delta. See
I prefer domination and front lines because there's constant action.
Oh, you have to move, otherwise something that you die or get the objective or...
Yeah. Like for me, Conquest is fun, but I don't see it as a, you know, a competitive game mode that should be streamed because, like the thing is, Oaks are watching the stream on constant action. They want to be in it from the start of the stream right up until the end. So it does kind of get a bit boring because you'll be like, oh, okay, let's just wait for 100 players to run from Echo to Bravo before we can watch a gun get shot. You know, where domination is instant, straight in it, even frontline.
Silent Warriors trying to protect Bravo, get it back. He's retreating. MRU are staying on Bravo. Are they going to go after him?
The Wolf are now pulling away with the tickets.
Who's capping a Freddy? Or someone's just running through it.
Yeah, no, they're just running through it. You see, if you look at Wolf are leaving one player on each objective after they capped it, just in case they start to lose the objective, then they can just redeploy, respawn on that guy. To have the numbers.
Silent Warrior taking Bravo back.
I see Jash now is disconnected out of the server. I don't know, MRU are having a hard time with their connection today as it seems.
See, Rikshan's trying to get to Bravo. He's on Delta at the moment. And Wolf are coming from Bravo. Oh, he's hurt bad.
Oh, Mr. White coming up behind him, threw a limpet on the tank. Oof, he was outnumbered heavy there. Infernal drops alien under the bridge. Gets sniped by Jared. And Wolf will repair their tank. But Rikshan's making a push out to Bravo. And LMK and Dodo start running the opposite direction straight into MRU players. Run away from a tank.
Wasn't the smartest idea.
Shard's gonna come up behind Dodo, and they should now take Bravo.
There we go.
But we got a 60-point difference here, 65-point difference.
Let's look at the scoreboard quick.
You have given up on taking Echo, eh? Rikshan going 14-1 there. Silence going 9-1.
There's 10-1.
Yeah, it's a 10-1, yeah. Aliens having a good game, 32-14. Numbnuts 27-16. Olympics 19-16. Let's see, MRU side. Obviously, like I said, Rikshan 14-1. Zan 22-8. Private Coin 2017. He's been quiet this game. Last game he was going off. Alpha dude, 18, 19. See, MRU just left Bravo, and now they're losing this. They're pushing, what, 6-7 players to one objective at a time instead of having your squad split up and push the objective. So basically you get the whole team
MRU are
running one
taking
direction.
Charlie. Trying to take
And
Delta. Yeah, there we go. Wolf are taking Bravo,
Right.
they'll move up. Here comes their tank.
There's strong numbers of on Charlie.
Wolf tank on the train tracks.
No, I think Wolf's gonna take this map then. I don't see a way back for MRU unless they can get at least 3 objectives in audits. There they're pushing back onto Echo. Mr. White and Splintered Cell. But it looks like JC sitting upstairs. Is that a shotgun?
MRU are taking Charlie.
I just want to see what weapon this guy was using that he killed Mr. White with. Yeah, what's this one? Okay, now. So, this was Wolf's map.
Nice coin. Oh, and he's taken down. MRU taking Delta.
And Bravo.
Yep, Wolf have taken it back.
King Ghost is alone on Bravo, 3 Wolf guys pushing him.
I see there's 4 of them coming now. Oh, one's turned away. And he's down. Wolf take Bravo.
Hey, and in the process that MRU find your back Echo. They're taking our Delta. I think it's you.
Yeah, Rickshawn's there.
I see King Dante is now being brought into the game for Jash. And obviously Jash couldn't get his connection right there. So this is Wolf's map, so it's gonna definitely come down to the last one, eh?
It will, yeah. Oh, bullets flying everywhere over Charlie.
Yeah. Well, there we go. 1-1. I thought it would have been closer, but it's definitely Wolf's map there. But now we're gonna see who has the better infantry players. Guys, all gone.
I see that's a TDM.
Is it TDM? I don't think they realize that. So what happens now if they play a TDM game in the Conquest tournament?
I'm not
It's
sure.
the game in a draw. Your alien going 38 and 17. I'm nuts. 33 and 19. It did well. She's just sort of just turns itself on there. I think my phone has a ghost in it or something. Ken got hit hard there. No. Oh no, they've gone back to ballroom. This is going to be interesting.
No, they're all leaving. So I think that's it.
Oh, it seems like it. Or maybe they might reset the server, I don't know. Let me just ask Rashad. Ask him now. I hope they're not resetting the server because I'm going to spend another 20-30 minutes just waiting for the next one to start.
Third map, Empire's Edge, they are readjusting.
Okay. Bill Broken says he doesn't drink wine, he drinks tea. He's lying.
He was just
He's
to
lying.
add something to his tea.
Yeah. He drinks Dacha tea. No, no. He drinks tea and wastes beer. That's what he does. It's going to be interesting to see what happens on the last map there. They join the server. Okay, so they're readjusting. Yeah, we're gonna wait a while then. We're gonna wait some time, yeah, for the next round to start.
I wonder why it wasn't set up beforehand, including this map.
Yeah, I'm wondering myself. Who's the one that's rented the server?
This is Wolves, I think. The server name's Wolfpack.
Or is it? I don't know, they should have set up their server properly. It's Friday night, eh? We want to go out and enjoy. I wonder how long it's going to take for them to reset the server.
I wonder why it wasn't set up beforehand, including this map.
I wonder how long it's going to take for them to reset the server. I wonder how long it's going to take for them to reset the server. I wonder how long it's going to take for them to reset the server. I wonder how long it's going to take for them to reset the server. I wonder how long it's going to take for them to reset the server. I wonder how long it's going to take for them to reset the server. I wonder how long it's going to take for them to reset the server. I wonder how long it's going to take for them to reset the server. I wonder how long it's going to take for them to reset the server. I wonder how long it's going to take for them to reset the server. I wonder how long it's going to take for them to reset the server. I wonder how long it's going to take for them to reset the server. I wonder how long it's going to take for them to reset the server. I wonder how long it's going to take for them to reset the server. I wonder how long it's going to take for them to reset the server. I wonder how long it's going to take for them to reset the server. I wonder how long it's going to take for them to reset the server. I wonder how long it's going to take for them to reset the server. I wonder how long it's going to take for them to re
Hopefully not like 30 minutes.
Oh no, it's really taking me some time. So I can even, yeah, my neighbor's busy jamming Lackley out, playing tunes from like 19 foot there. I wouldn't lie, the guy's just behind me. On a Sunday, I wake up to Celine Dion.
Oh, that's
He's
lovely.
got, I know, because obviously, you know, tomorrow's is football, so I want to go watch football, Bri, come home at 3 o'clock in the morning, want to sleep 7 o'clock, yeah, I want to, you know, what's that Titanic song, whatever the fuck it is, yeah, that's 7 o'clock in the morning, so I wake up. And then I'm gonna start to wish I was Jack and drowned. Yo, this is taking long. See, if we had a French person, yeah, now we could learn to speak French in this.
Teach us some French words.
Yeah. I'm wasting that, man. Both teams should just end in a draw, yeah. Yeah. Ashad's saying to me now that they're having power cuts their side.
Oh dear.
So, yeah, they keep dropping players.
That's a problem.
Yeah, he said sometimes he's end up having 10 players at a time in a game. Apparently they say the server's up and running again. What? The server password type is wrong.
No.
Cuck, man, I'm typing the same thing that I did just now. I did that. It's still the same now.
Is it not letting me put the password in? Come on.
Oh, yeah?
R E K. There we go. It still says ballroom.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm thinking. They said they resetted the server, but doesn't look like they've changed anything.
Oh wait, there's Empire's Edge.
Oh, they changed it?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
I enjoyed playing this map yesterday.
Oh, jeez, I hate it, My problem with this is those anti-airs at Delta.
Mm.
They always hit me. I hate it. Anti-airs make me cross.
I just don't like planes. That's the only thing I don't like. I can take shotguns and automaticas and all that, I just don't like planes.
Nah, you know what, like I was saying last night, if you want to hear me rage, kill me with a shotgun. I feel like that is the one gun in this game that takes no skill at all to use. That and the Automatica. Yo, I'm taking long to load in this survey. And I'm only a spectator.
Okay, well, let's see how this game goes. It's 1-1 so far.
I wonder if MRU are going to change up their strats this round. Because them not leaving anyone on objective to try and defend it isn't helping them at all.
They're still sorting teams out.
Oh, maybe if they finish quickly, I might have time to still join my team playing against those mercenary guys like that.
Maybe.
I don't know who these mercenary guys are, but I would like to play against them. It would be pretty fun. I like frontlines, I can't wait for that tier 1 frontlines tournament.
Yeah, me neither. That's going to be
got,
really fun. I'm looking forward to that.
I know we've got a very strong team for that. But again, 90% of the guys have strong teams. But I think it's in the pools, like South African clans are going to go against each other.
Yeah, they're going to have some sort of round robin thing first.
Well, I swear,
details will be given out soon, I suppose.
If I get knocked out in the first round there, I'll probably throw my remote through the TV.
Ultimate rage.
Yeah. Like I just recently got new TV, PlayStation, everything because of lightning, but I'll break everything again. And then Broken can turn it into video. I'll invite him here to come break everything for me. He can make it a video. On YouTube. Okay. See, teams are now sorted. So they're only going to probably spawn on 5 minutes because I don't know why they like to delay everything.
They're changing one out. Is it still all the same people?
Sorry, say again?
Let's see if they changed anyone out or if it's still the same people. Looks like it. I want to know how Crocodile T has got his name.
Oh, jeez. Isn't there some saying that involves that? Like
Yeah.
Tears? I'm so sure there is.
There is an Afrikaans.
What's
And
the
saying
saying?
it's heel krokodilkrane or trane. Because then it's like you just keep crying and you don't get over it, sort of thing.
Okay, I see. No, jeez, I still want to know how that
Soap on my patio.
Soap on my patio got his bloody name. That's now I'll be interested to hear. But you know what, the most creative name I've ever seen in Battlefield 1 history was Justin Weldon, because that I couldn't. That's creativity level 100, you know.
What is the
Put your
story?
name and surname. No, there's no story really. You probably just fucking, you know, when you make your PSN account, it asks you for your name and surname.
Yeah, he just
He
put that
probably
in.
thought, yeah, you just put that in, and the next thing it became his gamer tag.
I suppose there's no confusion on who he is.
Oh. Well, it's not like he can hide his identity and be some psycho oak in the Battlefield 1 community, because obviously they're going to be like, oh, let me stalk this guy up a bit. But also Private Coin, I want to know where he decided to, where he got his name from. Actually, no, I want to know what this Wally Dodo or whatever 99 I'm actually, let me ask Shard here, how do you say his name, because it's going to irritate me now. Yeah, I was right, they're probably going to only spawn 5 minutes.
Oh, so 20 seconds, hopefully.
Oh, so bad, so. Last minute team talk.
There we go.
Oh, thank goodness. So, Wolf is in blue and MRU is red.
Manjash is in the bomber.
I see Wolf because they're dropping that straight off the Delta. MRU also dropping off some guys off the Delta.
Oh, there's
A
more
whole
wolf.
squad there. Alpha dude shouldn't challenge. He should have waited for his team to spawn on him.
Wolf takes Delta. And looks like Charlie. Mr. LMK is running there.
But I see their MRU is going to take Echo and they've got Foxtrot.
Their tanks are up by Charlie.
I wonder why they using the light tank and not an artillery truck. I think artillery truck would be a much better option, yeah.
You can hide the light tank better. It's smaller.
That's true.
MRU taking Charlie, but a bomber's coming from Bravo.
High level, and also there's the tank pushing up from Bravo. Terrible miss by Rikshan there. But watch this bomber, eh? The sky taxi is coming over the tanks now. Tops the payload.
Oh. Tanks were hurt a bit.
I think there goes Rikshan.
Yep, he's down.
But in the process, they've taken Delta.
Let's see them run down the middle.
Is there no one on Echo? I'm so sure they had MRU had a play on Echo.
Could have been taken out. Because most of them are here between Delta and Charlie.
But here comes the Sky Taxi again. Dropping some bombs onto Delta. Take that sprint itself. I don't know why, it seems like MRU's numbers are... They're nowhere to be found on this map.
No, they're like 2 or 3 together.
Yeah. Oof, MK takes out 2.
Wolf dropping into Delta. No, let's see. Yeah, Delta.
So obviously LNK was watching African last night.
Took some tips.
Yeah, he was busy watching that flight path.
MRU trying to move up to Charlie.
So then Mr. White takes out JC, the anti-air.
MRU moving on to Freddy.
Silent Warrior again at support. Let's see. Is there a guy on the roof of... No, there's a guy sitting on the roof of Freddy.
Yes. Splintered Cell's trying to get him. He shot one.
Oh, there you got him.
He's down.
Got the guy on the roof. I see now they're losing Echo, we're taking Foxtrots.
Wolf are moving down from Charlie towards Freddy. Ooh, Silent Warrior is going back up.
Oof. Josh taking out the repairer for Wolf. Dante hitting one of the towers, yeah? They must... MRU must hit now that tank before it gets repaired.
See at the score quick, there's back. Silent Warrior at 6-0. Mr. LMK 7-2. Numbnuts 8-4. There's an Alpha dude who's 10-4. Ikshan's not doing so good.
Oh no. Everything's backing a bit this round. See, Mr. White's the only one left on Charlie. Against 3-4 Wolf players, yeah. Oh, he takes out one. Yeah, it's taken out by...
MRU are heavy on Delta.
now we're losing Charlie. They must send at least 2 guys down to Echo and keep the rest just to defend Delta, because Wolf are gonna push there hard. Let's see, is LMK back in the bomber?
Yes, he is.
There you go, I see MRU are pushing 2 players onto Echo. Quinn and Walididu. I don't know, it's actually a cool name. I don't know why the MRU pilots isn't going for LMK. Yo, all that space and you still hit the only tower in the way. You see that?
Private Quinn is trying to take out the plane. Okay, MRU have Echo. Wolf taking Delta. Trying to.
There you go. Private Quinn on the anti-air. The guys now, LMK jumped out the bomber and died instantly. You've got to fully shoot.
MRU took Delta. They're gonna move to Charlie.
But look at how many numbers they've got on Delta. They're over-committing on the objective. They got 8 players. Yeah, see now they're sending 3 down to Bravo and 3 down to Foxtrot.
And 1 to Charlie.
Yeah, and yeah, now they've left no one on Delta, and Hit Zeroin is now gonna push onto Delta alone, and he's got no one to contest you.
Wolf are back on Charlie. What's Freddy look like? Freddy's fine.
Let's see the MRU's taking Bravo. And this is just all to the objectives, just to pull some, tickets back in this game. But like, there you go, they left Delta unguarded, so Wolf are going to take that back.
Yeah, so LMK is running back up the hill.
But there's, let's see, MRU's jumping onto Charlie and fighting their tank here. Mr. White and Quinn left alone there. Well, you need to start pushing. Got 20 point difference here.
Now, MRU can still pull it forward.
Oof, Jared getting 4 kills there with a sniper. Bloody hell.
And MRU are down a player again.
I hope he should play that, because that would be a good clip.
Oh, Silent Warrior's out. And he is 12-1.
So they take out Farzan. But Ken Ghost and Jazz are pushing onto Charlie now.
So far the score is 1-1. Wolf won a map and MRU won 1. This is the 3rd match.
Little Broken says it's like watching paint dry.
I don't blame him, I'm just when we were waiting to get in.
Oh no. I'm now a pro with this free camera, this free roam camera. That's how long I waited.
Okay, MRU are taking Delta. Wolf dropped some flares.
And they're taking Charlie as well.
If they can hold this
There's a
line, they can do it.
There's a good fight here on Bravo. It's Numbnuts and what's this guy's Chapin Neck, whatever, I don't know. King Ghost is the only one left alive there. But here comes the Wolf tank team. Yeah, if they can hoard this hill. No, but I see they're also taking back Echo now. Yeah, if MRU can get at least 4 objectives, they'll be back in this game in a matter of seconds.
But Wolf again not taking Delta. There's Private Coin coming up, and Mr. White.
And Splint Cell. And Ken Ghost is coming up behind the whole Wolf team there, which I haven't seen. Gets everyone sitting up top there. Quinn reviving Ken Ghost. See if Ken Ghost now can take out the guy. Yeah, he does.
There we go. Taking back
so
Delta.
So it looks like this is gonna come down to the wire this game, man. Come on, MRU, man. You can't disappoint me like this.
Wolf are coming up to Charlie. Yeah. Rashad is in the light tank.
That helped MRU quite a bit, eh?
They did, yeah. There's only a 10 ticket difference.
Yep. If they drop that Wolf tank, it will help them a lot. But he's been repaired there. He's almost down. This is where you need your pilots to assist. Oh, there comes a shard.
There we go, he's down.
Now he's going to drop one repairer. He's going to get a limpet put on the side of him.
Oh, I see that.
But hits hard.
I think Alien's going to get him.
You're going to take back Charlie. 5 points difference here, 3 points.
Come on, MRU.
This is going to be a very close game. Yeah, I know. They're taking Bravo, Charlie, and losing Echo as well. Seems like MRU have finally found their feet in this game.
Wolf are coming up from Freddy to Charlie. Ashad's watching them in the light tank.
MRU must just hold 3 objectives, but I see they're losing Delta. But there you go, I see now Alpha Dude is pushing up to take out one. LMK is there, does you see him? He drops LMK, so MRU are keeping Delta. And now we have a 1 point difference in this game. MRU making a good comeback, and now they take the lead.
Now they need to build it.
Yeah, but MRU gonna have to send a squad to get either Echo or Foxtrot. I see that their pilot just jumped out.
Wolf is on Delta. There's only 2 of them.
Yeah, they're capturing Foxtrot now. Surprised, I don't see any MRU players coming to try and stop the Captain on Delta.
They're all here at Bravo.
Yeah,
the Silent Warrior after them.
At Foxtrot. You see, if you almost capture objectives, just leave one guy on there to finish it off, and the rest of your team must move on.
Silent Warrior looks like he's going down. Yep, there we go. A shot got him in the light tank. MRU take Bravo.
Rickshun and a shot here on Charlie.
I see so.
Quinn's pushing up behind. But gets taken out. Fruchon getting hit hard there by some rocket guns. There's a fight coming here on Charlie, eh? And it's 5 points difference, MRU in the lead. Now we're taking Charlie. I'm not sure left alone. Gets taken out by Jash.
Emma, you're trying to get to Delta.
Splints itself, getting on to Delta here. Taking out 2. They can actually take Delta as well, if he pushes up. But Crocodile Tears is coming up behind him.
Oh, yes, he's gonna get him. There we go,
He
well
drops
done.
him as well. Wolf must be careful. The way it's going, you're going to make this lead much bigger. And the fog's rolling.
MRU is on Delta. They're taking it.
Wolf's
There's a whole
now
lot of them,
taking
but
back
then...
Bravo.
Oh, and here comes the fog. Wonderful.
I know, there goes my free camera roll.
Yeah.
Now I must jump on Wallaby Doo-Doo. You made quite a good comeback here, eh? But it's not over yet.
See, the tank's having a bit of an issue at Charlie. Wolf is in the middle. Oh, a lot of Wolf on Charlie.
Here MRU's taking Bravo. This game's
Wolf
gonna come
have
down to the
Charlie.
wire. And MRU's also taking
MRU's
Echo,
pulled.
as it seems.
They've pulled up a bit though. They have a bit of a lead.
Quite a bit. But sure, it looks like now MRU are gonna have 3 flags.
Silent Warrior is in trouble.
Delta, Echo, Bravo. But the
Oh,
Wolf
Silent
guys
Warrior's
are
down.
sandwiched here on Charlie. Yeah. I'm just thinking again about that quad feed that Jared got there with his sniper on the MRU players. That was pretty good. As it seems, it looks like MRU is gonna take this.
It's been tough games for them.
Yeah.
Rickshawn's
now they're
taking
captain
Charlie.
Strong wolf presence coming up from Foxtrot, yeah. Limpet dropped on Rickshawn. Wolf are gonna have to do something here to get back in this game. So this 4 cap here is gonna hurt them. Wolf trying to take back Delta.
MRU are trying to take Freddy. There's one wolf on the roof. I don't know if Alpha Dude will see him though. He's hiding in the ceiling.
So, if I remember correctly, MRU were what, 60 tickets behind Wolf at the stage?
They were, yes, and now they're almost that much ahead.
They're almost 60 ahead. So Shard and his boys finally found their feet in this map, got their strats correct, and looks like now they're gonna take it.
Oh, hits his
But then again,
killing them from above. And MRU will take Freddy.
Rickson's getting hit hard, Charlie.
Oh, and he's down.
And he's down.
Let's see how the plane's doing with this fog.
Alpha drops one there, Charlie. Fazan's coming up to assist him. Alien and Namnas left there. Alien's dropped. There you go. Wolf keep Charlie. But I think it's
MRU are coming up. Yeah, Wolf isn't gonna get that up.
Yeah, no, this game's over. MRU
taking Charlie quite easily. And Wolf taking Delta.
Wasn't so wrong, eh? I
No.
was hoping MRU were gonna 3-0 this, but the 2-1 is still fine.
It was a really tough game for them though. Wolf did not make it easy.
I think that they're gonna have to go back and work on their strats. But also with the players disconnecting with their power cuts, I think that also affected them quite a bit.
It did.
But yeah, no. It was a good fight here at the end. Definitely. Well done to MRU.
Well done, yeah.
They played well. But yeah. Where's the scoreboard? I wanna check Rixan 10 and 4. Oh, that's gone. Fazan 29 and 13. Who else? Who did
The
well on
final
Wolf's side?
score is 432 to 500.
Is it 432 to 5? MRU played pretty well there on the last map there, I won't lie. But then again, Wolf also played very well this evening. They on Boring Blitz, where they had that 100 tickets deficit, they were behind. 100 was more, it was like 120, and then they actually came back and just lost by about 8 or 9. That was a good fight by that team, man.
Yeah, that was.
And then they did very well in Amiens. But then, sadly here, I think MRU found their feet and...
Luckily
got back
just
into
in
the game,
time,
and
it
then Wolf-
seems.
Yeah. Got back into the game and then Wolf couldn't do anything about it. But yeah, no, it was very, very intense match this.
Yeah, it was an exciting game.
Yeah, but well done to both teams. And yeah, good luck to you guys because you're playing Wolf next day.
Yep, during this week sometime.
It's going to be interesting to watch.
Oh, thanks for
I
joining the
wish-
stream.
And thanks to everyone that was
Everyone for
spectating
watching,
and leaving
yeah.
their comments. Yeah. Sorry about that like 30-minute wait to get onto the last map. As you know, schoolboys can't set up servers, people.
Definitely.
Oh, no, thank you. It was very interesting and fun. Your
It
first
was.
time streaming, eh?
Yeah, it was, yeah. I enjoyed it.
Yeah. So at least now we know you can do it some more.
Definitely.
Chana, it was fun. I hope everyone has a wonderful evening.
Yeah, same. Bye everyone.
Bye bye.